Good morning, everybody. Ollamh here, and welcome back to Age of Conan. So, yes, we need to turn in, like, a crap ton, just like a metric crap ton of quests here. So... Wait, aren't we supposed to get something from Delia? Yes.
Friend or foe?
You took something from Rabbi.
A visit from his nursemaid? The drunken fool lost it to a cut purse. I did only what I'm paid to
Your
do.
spiteful bitch, just return it.
Talk, and I'll see you rot in a cell without ever seeing the light of the sun again. You ask a sensible question. At first, I wanted nothing to do with it. But then Raboz, and now you, have both shown up begging for it, like slave children crying for breadcrumbs.
All right, what do I gotta
What a
do?
fine little slave you are. Very well. There are some peasants in the North Market who owe me money. It's time they paid up. They'll not have coin, I assume. So bring me the shirts off their backs. Off you go.
All right,
tread
fine.
carefully. We are always watching.
I'm not particularly happy about this, but yeah, we need to.
What is it? If
Delia sent me.
wants her coin, she can damn well come here and get it herself. I'm not. Here you go.
I hate the woman, but give me your shirt.
She'll have to take it out of my hide. So long then.
Okay, so because I think one of the people that I'm supposed to deliver a deliver something to is also.
Hello.
I return to the surface.
Then I pray my dreams ease.
Constitution and
each
combat
man in his
writing.
palace that falls
Yes.
dead. And this will grave. Gods go with you.
Yeah, I know. They're dead. Great. That's wonderful.
Yes?
I found Raboz.
Mitra. My worries were mounting with each hour. What happened to him?
He got in a fight with the City Watch.
Suspected as much.
Not a
Raboz
good
is
idea.
Apprentice and a decent man. But if he does not stay away from the rum, he shall come to the worst of ends. I fear he will.
The guards
die,
will
and
release
that
him
is good
soon.
to hear. I
Okay.
have common work for several customers that I really have no farewell.
Alright, so we also have a new bow, which is much better than the one that we have. And a quiver that actually helps us out, which is awesome. Alright, cool. So yeah, we need to come up here, give her lotus box.
Who are you? What do you want?
Here's your
Thank you
lotus
for
box.
Even this pathetic mercy. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. By the gods, how I treasure this. I am Odetta. Once a noblewoman. Once a soul.
If you have no
wrecked in
coins,
the
Delia
light
wants the shirt
pleasure
off your back.
Warguard. But she said I would have a month to find the
She's
coins
a heartless
that owed her.
creature.
Maybe so. But you're no better if you crawl around doing her bidding. Oh, take this shirt then. Of the Grice spit on you. Gods be praised. I thought I was a dead woman.
Yeah. Oh, you did me such this huge favor. Thank you. Now I'm going to spit on you and curse your name.
What?
Delia
Who is
sent
there?
me.
Tell that Gorgon I don't have a coin to my name. She shouldn't be charging poor folks a toll just to come into the city in the first place.
I agree.
It's not right.
But she doesn't want
She
coins.
tries to make an example of old Benita, eh? Well, I've got a spare shirt that Dina gave me. Here, take it, and I pray it satisfies her. Evil woman. Go in peace.
Right. So somebody was smart enough to say, "Hey, we're gonna get I have an extra shirt. Therefore, she can have this spare shirt that I have," which is actually a really smart idea. It is. It's actually kind of a smart idea. So let's run back up here, give Delia her stuff. there's just so much stuff, so much to do, so much
Who
back
goes
and
there?
forth, of course. Especially in the
Can it
starting
be
areas
that
of
you
any of
really
these.
did what I asked? By the you did it. You actually robbed 3 beggars of their last possession.
To be amused at another's pain is a sign of deep sickness.
And to talk to me like that is a sign of needing a
Oh, yeah.
place
Shut
for
up.
beggars
I'm gonna
and
kill you
foundlings.
later, you know. I am certain of that. I will kill her at some point, I am sure. Alright, so we've got quests and stuff to turn in. Wait, do we have anything to turn in there? I don't think so. I don't think there's any quests to turn in that far up. Wait, is there somebody in here that... Oh, yeah. Because aren't you the one that wanted the heads?
Hello, and welcome. Hand them over. And
Yeah.
I'll see about another handful of the filthy bastards dead and gone.
Little bit
Done me
better.
a fine service, friend. I
A
thank
little
you.
bit better of a sword here.
May it be so here. Fear no sorcery. It all can be defeated.
Yeah, a little bit better of a sword, so alright, we'll take it. Who else did I have? Oh, right, we need to talk to Rabos and tell him about getting the second piece.
You want from me? Please, not so loud. Yes, this is it. I've read so many scrolls since.
All right,
coming here,
where's the
but I
second
lost that
piece?
To a Kushite captain by the name of Sakumbe. There was no theft. I gambled it in Akira. Kira told me to look for it here on the island. She says our family came from here long ago. I work as an apprentice here in order to look through scrolls of the island's history. Records. I feel as though everything. Be careful who you trust around here.
Alright, so, right. Sakumbe, thankfully, we're already going to Sakumbe, to give him the gold rings that we found down in the depths. Wasn't there? Yeah.
Please, listen to me. I don't understand. Where is my first mate? Did Sakumbe cut his throat?
No, he's marked
Every
and
accursed
his
god in the
and
Black
he's
Kingdom,
a slave.
I find Garnitra's blood. Better
Yeah.
to be slain than to suffer such a fate.
Agreed.
Damn Sakumbe's foul heart.
Is there anything else I can do?
No, my good friend. You've done enough, and yet I am enslaved. Go then, but don't
You're
forget
enjoying this,
what
aren't
I
you?
said.
He's tied up on the ground. How much is he really going to be enjoying that? Alright, so. Sakumbe.
What do you want? You want what I have fairly won. I think. Now roll the dice, dog. 3. Is the
Okay, so I have to
really worth
gamble
so
to
much
win it.
Is there to be more? Send me the money. Then roll. 3. Roll when you're ready. 2. What? Well, what? Then hand roll when you're 6.
I was going to say, sooner or later, it's like, either just,
It appears
I've
the
given
luck
you so
gods
much
you
money.
And not I. Surely, you've got your trinket, so leave Sakumbe alone.
I've mocked your face. I will kill you.
Watch who you trust. Eh?
Here's your rings.
Sakumbe. Look at this. How fine this will make me look, huh? Pleasing work, Lucky. I'm done with you now, eh? Maybe Sakumbe will call on you again. Tortage is dangerous. Watch who you trust.
Yeah, I shouldn't be trusting you, I'm sure. Okay, so who? Oh, God. I'm trying to remember where all the quests were that we... We had something for what's his face, the captain. Didn't we? Yeah, because his was like the
What can this be?
the furs. Here's your cargo.
Much as I'd love to know. You've done a grand job here. Redrick thanks Rome.
More troubles?
If that isn't the truth. Robbed this time by one of my own friends. Some rare steel that would fetch a pretty price. That bull-buggering blacksmith Turek is sick of paying for the quality metal I bring him. So he's resorted to stealing it from me.
I'll
As he
talk with
bribes
Turek,
you.
but I don't think he
Blood
did
and
it.
Thunder, I don't care. Good weather upon you.
Whoops. Up the gangplank, thank you. Alright. Okay, so we've got quite a few that are going in, Strum, other sailors working harder.
If it's rum you be after, you can't have any of them. Eh? Here's a toast to the pirates of Tortage, the terror of the seas.
Okay, do we need to go in here and talk to this guy? I'm wanting to say we do, yes.
Yes, what?
You're written. I met your shipmate outside.
Don't talk to me about him. I've been trying to get rid of that fool for days. He knows the old man has got us working hard, and he knows I'm taking a little breather from the toil. Yet he's out there singing of shipwrecks and lost loves. That fool. If he lets the whole Red Hand know, my back will be wearing stripes for a week. You're a bit slow, huh? Yes, but no need to start making... I stashed some of my... Watch your back, though. That place is old and dangerous.
Okay, so he wants me to go and get his wine for him.
Outside, he'll pay. Finally.
Alright, so we have to go and get wine. Let's see here. Anything else that's like a build-up? Den of No Return, Pool of Black Blood, Lost Bottles. I think that's pretty much everything that we need, all the build-up for our next trip to White Sands Isle. Wait a second, I didn't put on the new bracers, did I? No, I didn't. And we'll leave those showing, because that kind of looks, you know, a little stylish, if you will. I want to sell... honor shoes, actually, are better than what we're wearing. But I want to keep Turok's boots as my vanity. Sell the Matic. Yeah. Should be... Yes, sell that, sell that. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and run and grab the book from in here that we need for for the priest. And I think we should be good to go for White Sands Isle. Ah, yes, there you are, okay.
Hello. Ah, yes. The commentaries on the Bright Path scrolls. If that is the path you wish to walk,
Wait, so she doesn't have the book? Really? Oh. Alright, well, we need to take a real quick break. And when we come back, we will be at White Sands Isle. So, give me just a little bit, and we'll be right back. Alright, and welcome back, everybody, from the break. So, we are now back on White Sands Isle. So, let's see here. What all do we need to do? We need to do Path of the Pirate to get some jars of spiced wine. We need to kill 50 pigs. We also need to kill another a really nasty plant. And it looks like somebody just came through here not that long ago. Oi, come back here, ass. Okay, so now we have a super... Boosh! Buddy, you can't... yeah, you're not gonna survive. All right, come on. Let's get this over with. Yeah. The pigs are not such not such a good group of badasses anymore. Really? How did I hit him and he didn't feel it? He just kind of like shrugged it off, just like, yeah, I don't care. Oosh. Yeah. All right. So we're a fifth of the way done with that quest. Jeez, that's gonna take a... there's just... yeah. That's requiring me to kill a lot of pigs. A lot of pigs. I mean, I'm totally cool with killing pigs, but damn. Still, 50 of them? That is a little... that is a little extreme. And that's something that can be done very easily, you know, off camera. I don't have, you know, it's not something that really needs to be done on camera, you know. You've seen me kill plenty of pigs on here. Ooh, you know what? I never did get to kill old... what's his name? Old Craggy. Yeah, Old Craggy. So I will take my time to kill Old Craggy here. I mean, he is only a level 12, you know, a level 12 boss. Yeah, sorry, people. I didn't get to kill him up until now. Oh. Piss off. That leads up to the resurrection spot. I think it's over here. Yeah. Here's where the mausoleum is. And this, I think, is where Turok's, chest? Yeah, the locked chest. The key that Turok gave us ages ago. You picked up an item. It's a dart. I don't use darts, though. And that's the problem with that particular reward, is a lot of times it's not something that your character uses. Alright, so I think the wine is supposed to be like through this area? Yeah, I think it's supposed to be, I think it's like through this. Yeah, so they walled up their own people. The pirates literally walled in their own people. Why? I don't know, because the only thing that we find here are jugs of spiced wine. Which, don't get me wrong, spiced wine is nice, but I don't think it really requires walling up, you know, walling in an area and leaving your fellow pirates trapped. That seems a little extreme. Just a little. Alright. So that's done. So now we need to, Path of the Pirate is done. Pool of Black Blood. That's right. Queen of Punishment, search for traces of her, okay. Which, finding her traces is down, okay, yeah, it's down in the Picked Death Camp. Which sounds like tons of fun, doesn't it? I mean, that just sounds beautiful. That sounds just, oh yeah. That's how I want to, that's where I want to spend my vacation. The Picked Death Camp. Alright, and somebody just recently went through here. Oh! They might actually still be in here. Yep, they're still in here. Alright, so so now comes the difficult part of, hey, alright, so at least this guy's like, hey, you know what, let's team up and take care of it together so that we can, you know, so that we aren't one of us gets the hit and the other person basically has to sit here and wait again. So yeah, we're basically stuck here waiting for this to respawn. A lot of MMOs, it's like that. You get stuck waiting, and it kind of sucks. I won't lie, it sucks. It would be nice if the respawn rate was a bit quicker. I'm not sure how long it is. So we're kind of stuck here waiting. Now with this game, I'm not sure how far into it we're going to go. Because basically I got a 3-month deal, a 3-month subscription basically to it that started back in May, so I think it actually goes until August 10th, and then it's back down to the free to play, which isn't really that free most of the time. They limit you so much, at least with a lot of these. Now, at that point, I may pick up, I may wind up doing Shroud of the Avatar, which is a new one from the same people that helped create the Ultimate series, which I always loved. They're doing a new series, a new land that's New Britannia. They're not officially tied with the Ultimate series because I think that is still owned by EA. Which means they can't touch it. But at the same time, the way the base game left off, it gives the possibility of saying, hey, this is, because the storyline from what I've read is like 400 years ago, there was this cataclysm that hurt the entire world. And here's what happened after that. Now it's 400 years later, and and the world is in trouble. So it sounds like they're kind of taking it from the destruction of the destruction of the land of Britannia, and then this is what happened after. It has all the hallmarks of an Ultimate game, which is what I like about it, and I want to explore that and see what it has to offer. So yeah, now we're just waiting for this to happen, for this to respawn, and then we'll kill it and call it a day. I guess that's one way to kill time. I'm not sure what he's doing there. Well, that wasn't a horribly long. Okay, you're not gonna open the chest? Oh, we can't open the chest. Alright, fine. But anyway, so yes, we have successfully killed the plant creature. And honestly, that wasn't long of a wait. As always, thank you guys very much for watching, and don't forget to prod the subscribe button down below so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Production.
If you wanna see some crazy and also lazy, you should meet me and my friends. Even though we got no money,
so yeah, there was something bad happened down here. Something very, very bad happened down here.
Ship, the president of the galaxy, Zaphod Beeblebrox, steals it to get to the planet Magrathea, which is surrounded by an improbability field.